I'm at 801.1, just past Reservoir Road. I came from that way and headed this way. See if I can get this stuff straight. I thought I had it straight. There we go, I think. Well, this may not work. Okay. Maybe it will. Footbridge. Oh, what a good spot to tent right there. Right off the road. Over the footbridge. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to try to get water here or just wait another 1.7. I've only drank two cups this morning. I usually drink 4 about now, but I was hydrated enough yesterday. It should carry me a little bit. Can't see too well on the phone. We're in suspension bridges again. That may have been a good place right down there where the water's running. Get some water. But I'm not in dire straits. Yeah, that looks good. It looks like a creek that runs into the water there. Like a stream, rather, that runs into it. There we go. Should have looked back there and seen it. That's okay, I should be fine. Again, hoping to get about 16.5 miles today. I've probably gone about 3 so far. All right, looks like I got work to do. I'm at 802.8, 3.2 miles from Brown Mountain Creek Shelter, which is where I go next to. Just time to take a little break, get some more water. I actually got water from up there. Very top of that, you see that small water coming down, a little bit of water coming down. It's a leaf and a rock. I climbed up this way on the left. It's slow, but it's water. Some of these streams or whatever they have on Gut Hook are dry. So even though I got another one coming up from about 4 or 5/10 of a mile, I decided to just get it here, get a 4-liter, and that'll carry me till I get to that shelter. That's it. Let's see. So for future family, we want to do this. That's where I set the poles against the tree. I was going to put the pack there, but I saw a spider, didn't want to put a pack there. And I set right there. I don't usually sit right in the pathway, but I figured that'd help me get up real quick if I saw somebody, keep me from staying there too long. Now down that way is a lake. I've been following it. It's been on the left as I was coming from that way. And I'm headed that way, but there'll be a lake. A lot of trees. Saw a dam back there too, so I guess before the leaves got on the trees, you could see it really well. That's it. Brown Mountain Creek Shelter. 805.3, 7/10 of a mile from the shelter, Brown Mountain Shelter, where I'm going to take a moment to rest before I head out again. This is actually a relocated trail. I don't know how long it's been relocated. It's got the paint on it now, the blazing. Actually, I got my water right here, across from over there. And I'm going to be heading this way, 7/10 of a mile from the shelter. Take some time to do some back stretches and things. And here's a sign. Of course, it was like that on the other side. Due to damaged bridge. So who knows how long this is going to be and how long it's been like this. So nothing spectacular. Just taking a moment. Still got my pack. With this small tree. I love doing this, especially if I know that perhaps one day family descendants will come and, hey, that's where you put his pack down. Just things like that. It's so crazy, but you know what that does on the trail too. You know, I've gone through some rough things, and if I'd have had somebody ahead of me that close to me, a family member or something, it just makes you feel good when you get to that spot and you can think about, well, they suffered through this too. So, I don't know, it's just special. Later. Now 8:06, I'm at Brown Mountain Creek Shelter. This pack's been through a lot. I'm just sitting at a picnic table for about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna take about 15, 20 minutes here and just relax. There's a sign. I came from that way. Now, if you're northbound and before you get to the shelter, just a 1/10 or 2/10 of a mile before you get here, absolutely great camping spots right beside the bridge. Water flow, it'd be great at night. It'd be just wonderful. So I'll let you know about that. I'll be headed up that direction. See the white blaze up there. So just here for a little rest. The next shelter, the cow, some kind of cow, I'll tell you what it is later, but it looks like it's about 5 or 6/10 of a mile off the trail. It's supposed to be nice, but I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I'm probably gonna go another 2 or 3 miles after that and look for that place to stay. But anyway, just wanted to make you guys aware of this. Oh, here's more on the inside. These are just small shelters. Of course, always journals are there. I don't normally write in it unless I'm having to leave Mike. Hey, I'll be at such and such. Oh yes, I forgot. I just want to say, still at the Brown Mountain Shelter. This is the beginning of about a 2,500 foot climb, and there's a water source about 9/10 of a mile away from here, and then not another one supposedly until the shelter. So I'm going to bypass that shelter, like I said, and head on to the place that's got a spring. And I think it's 8 miles away, 8 or 9, something like that. So I'm going to have to take enough water to make it through. Of course, that means you're taking a heavier pack. I only have 1 liter full. I may have 2 liters full when I get to that other spring. But right now I got a liter full and a Gatorade bottle full. So yeah, I do want to walk up, I think, with about 8 cups of water. Gonna be a little tougher, but don't have to worry about water, and I can just drink it as I go. If I want to bring the weight down, just drink it. That's it. Still at Brown Mountain Creek Shelter. I came down to get water. The shelter's straight up there, came down. It's not far at all. And the reason I turned this on, look at this campsite. I was telling you about the one at the bridge before you get here. Where if you missed that one, look at this, right here. Easy access, right beside the water. Excellent spots. Look at this. Love it. Man. Give you an idea how far it is from the shelter. It's just so close. I could have gone up that other way. This is a little steeper than this, I believe. Yeah, that's where it came from, south on the AT trail. See, I'm on the trail right now. That's where I'm headed. And back to the shelter. There's underpass again. Get caught up. Later. Alright, 8:11.9. I got 2.2 miles to go. And of course, look what's starting to hit me. So I'm going to lose my phone pretty soon. And I'm going to be soaking wet right before camp. Gone from one extreme to the other, and I hate both. It was in the 90s. Climbed over 2,500 feet, and it was hard. It was rough. Humidity is high. And I was struggling. And now I finally made it to this point, and here we go. Oh my. Well, you know, there's, you know, like I hadn't seen it before. Now the other one I haven't seen before, the 90s and the sun shining on you, and that was tough. Plus getting off all those days, having been in condition, and got challenged like that. Oh my. Well, I'm climbing right now, and I need to put this phone up because I need the help I can get.